Hi guys, welcome back to another quick and short video where I again show you how to turn your own trading strategy into a forex robot. Here we are going to use Fxdreema. We'll get into that. I think I've done this video using another forex EA builder code forexeaadvisor.com, so watch that video. But if you don't want to use that platform, then you can follow this video and you can do this in Fxdreema. There are advantages and disadvantages of using Fxdreema, as well as advantages and disadvantages of using that other platform that I'm talking about. For example, if we just go there, is forexeaadvisor.com. So the advantage basically is you can generate in your own forex robots in MT4 and MT5 for free, completely for free. The major disadvantage for them is they've got limited indicators and you cannot import your own indicators. And here on conditions, you are just limited to above and below, which is usually not a good idea, because the moment as people has found out, is as long as the conditions are present, the robot will continue taking trades even when you no longer want it to take trades, which you can basically filter out in an EA builder like Fxdreema. Unfortunately for Fxdreema, it's actually free only for MT4. It's only free for MT4. This is a previous robot that we just did. Watch the previous video if you want to learn more about this robot that we created. So unfortunately in Fxdreema, it's free for only MT4, and you are limited, I think, to 10 blocks or 11 blocks or less. So both platforms, you can use them to create your own forex robots for free without any coding and stuff, but they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. In any case, the point of this video is turning this strategy into a forex robot using Fxdreema for free without any coding. The basics I'm here to show you. What you do with the robot afterwards, whether you sell it to your friends, whether you sell it to whoever, or you make millions with it by yourself and you keep it as a holy grail secret somewhere, that's basically up to you. With the basics, what you need is a good trading strategy. Then if it's mechanical, that is based on like mechanical steps, like indicators. If this indicator does this, if this thing does this, then do this, then you can easily turn that into a forex robot. But strategies that require the trader to decide based on feeling or something else whether they should get involved in the market or not, those strategies are basically useless when it comes to making robots. Okay, if you are new on this channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss any future videos. By the way, there are links in the description box below if you want to download forex courses, indicators, robots, all the stuff that you want to use in your own trading for free. Everything that we do on this channel is basically for free, so see the links in the description box below. So let's go back to our strategy. Here's the strategy. It's based on the RSI. It's called the RSI scalping forex strategy with Bollinger Bands. So basically it uses the Bollinger Bands and the RSI. I'm just skipping through, but I'm hoping that you follow along. So for buy setups, what we need is the Bollinger Band to touch the lower band of the Bollinger Band. Then we need the RSI to cross above the 30 level. So where's the picture? Let's just open the image in a new tab so that we can see. So for the buy, this is the sell. For the buy, we want a price to cross the lower band of the Bollinger Band, and we want RSI to cross above the 30 line that we have. They've got a 30 there and they've got a 70 there. So the opposite is for the sells. Yeah, I think this is clear. This is explanatory. So let's just take this and create a forex robot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Fxdreema. If you are new to Fxdreema, there might be some example robots there and some stuff there. Just highlight everything and delete it. Right click and delete. So go to on tick. We're going to use the on tick section because we are going to create our robot that trades as the ticks are coming into your chart. That's how it's going to function. So we are going to go first. I want to do is I usually tell my robot to check that it doesn't have any open trades because I don't want it to open 1,000 trades on a signal. So first it checks no open trade. Then the second thing, I want it to go to time filters. I choose once per bar. There are many time filters that you can play with. Basically I think maybe I should do videos on those ones. Let me see what I can do explaining some of these time filters as well. So then we link the two together like that. So we are making sure that our robot doesn't just take trades willy-nilly. We want it to be specific. Take one trade, check for conditions once per bar, not just continue taking trades and stuff like that. Then for conditions, this is where the meat of the robot is. So this is going to be where we're going to set our buy condition and we are going to set our sell condition there. So we're just going to link it like that. So this is how you use Fxdreema. You're just placing blocks. There are a lot of blocks in this section. You just put them here and you link them together. So once per bar, our first condition is that we want price. It can be the candle or it can be the closing price to cross the, we are setting the buy. We are currently setting the buy. We are currently setting the buy. So what we need is we want the candle or the price to be above the lower band of the Bollinger Bands. That's what they told us here. This is sell, this is the buy. So that's what they told us there. So we're going to go here and we're going to double click and we are going to choose candle. We are going to choose candle and we are going to use candle close and we are going to say candle 1, which is the previous candle. We are not going to use candle 0, which is the current open candle. We want the candle to first close. So we are going to use candle 1, which is the immediate previous candle. So it's going to be above. Did they say above? It needs to touch the lower band or whatever, lower band touch. So I'm just going to use above, or you can use crossover if you want to like really limit the amount of false trades that you might have. So you just want the moment of the crossover, but maybe let's keep it as above. Indicator, we are going to go for Bollinger Bands. We are going to use the default settings. So it needs to be above here. This is where you choose the particular line that you want. The default here, it is set to the middle line. The default is set to the middle line, but we want the lower line. So we are going to go lower band and select that, and we are going to update. Now we have set the condition for the Bollinger Bands. Now the RSI, we need it to be above the 30 level to cross. Let's use the cross. Let's make it cross. We want the RSI to cross. We again drag and drop that block, and we double click and go in there, and we say indicator, and we're going to look for the RSI, relative strength indicator, and we're going to here you can use whatever period you want. Here I just used the default, which is 14. Period 14 is the default for RSI, but feel free to change it to whatever you want, whatever suits your particular strategy. You can change all these values if you have a particular trading strategy that requires like specifics. Then we are going to choose crosses. We want it to cross above. We want it to cross above. The moment it crosses above the 30 line and our candle is above the lower band of the Bollinger Bands, we know we are in a buy scenario. So here we are going to go here and we are going to say value, and we are going to say 30. So the moment that the RSI crosses above the 30 line, we want that for a buy, and we are going to go for a buy button now. You can use buy now, or you can use pending orders, but anyway, let's choose buy now. And here you can use fixed volume. For some brokers it's 0.01 the minimum. I like to use the bare minimum when you're testing these robots. I don't want to go all in, so use the bare minimum lot size allowed by your broker. So for some it's 0.01, for some it's 0.1. Decide whatever you want to use. Watch all the videos on this channel. You get a lot of value and information regarding setting these things up. Then stop loss, let's see if they'd given us something. Sort set TP 10 to 40 pips for every buy entry. Stop loss must be 10 to 25 pips for every buy entry. So stop loss between 10 25, TP between 10 and 40. So do what you think you want. They say 25, so we are going to say stop loss at 25. Let's say TP we're going to use 40, so that we get a nice little risk to reward ratio going on there, and we update. Then we are not going to start from afresh. We're just going to highlight these two blocks and we're going to copy them over, copy and paste, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to link like so, and we're going to double click and go in here, and we're going to reverse like that, because now we are setting for the sell conditions, and we're going to double click again here, and we're going to do that, crosses below for, and then here the value, it needs to be 70. It needs to be 70. So we are going to change the value there to 70, and we are going to update like so, and then we are going to take our sell block there, and we are going to link everything like nicely like that, and we're going to double click again, set whatever lot size you want. Here again we're just going to match the buy side things and set it at 25, and a TP we're going to set it at 40. So basically this is the strategy here. This is how you build this strategy into a forex robot using Fxdreema. I've done a video already on using things like trailing stops and stuff like that. I'm not trying to make these videos too long. You guys, you don't enjoy very long videos, but I hope this video has given you some value. Like the video, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. See the links in the description box below. Watch the videos on this channel. Sometimes people ask me things that I've already talked about on this channel, so watch all the videos on this channel. Otherwise guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.